Hello, my name's Amanda McCulloch. I'm the Managing Director at Thorpe Molloy Recruitment. Well, it was kind of a grassroots story, to be honest with you. I moved up to Aberdeen after I graduated from university. I had a number of friends who lived up here. One of my good friends was an accountant, or had done an accountancy and finance degree, and at the time Thorpe Molloy was a specialist in that area. That was our kind of core area of specialism. I went along to register with the agency as well, but at the time I was an English graduate, so they very much said, we'd love to be able to help you, but probably we're going to struggle. But I got chatting to Judith and Karen. The business at that time was just 18 months in. The next thing, there was an advert in the classifieds, in the Press and Journal. I sent a letter in saying, remember me, I came in, I was the lady that you couldn't help, but I'm really interested in working for you, and kind of in many ways the rest is history. So managed to secure the role, and it's really been a case of growing with the business since then over the past, well, it'll be coming up for 17 years now that I've worked with the business. So it's been an interesting progression route from trainee right the way through, and experiencing all the highs and lows that come with a growing business. I've been with the business for, as I say, almost 17 years. So for me, the contributions have been wide-ranging. So when we started, we didn't have all the processes and the systems, and and recruitment was very different then as well. So for me, it's about being really involved in how the business has developed, how we've grown the business, how we've adapted to the varying market conditions that we've experienced. My role, even though I'm managing director at Thorpe Molloy, and I'm very focused on developing the business and making sure that from a strategic perspective that the business continues to develop and that we are clear in terms of our goals and our aspirations as a business, but I'm still very hands-on. So I still work a desk. I still recruit, I still keep in contact with clients, I still keep in contact with candidates, and I think that also kind of keeps it real, because I can really appreciate the team in terms of some of the challenges that they're going through and the market conditions that we're experiencing. Obviously, the market conditions we're experiencing, currently. So it means that I feel that I still keep my finger on the pulse in terms of what's happening, and I think that's really, really important for the team to experience that. For me, it's all about the essence of why Thorpe Molloy was started. The business was started by Judith and Karen because they wanted to do something different. They recognised that there was a gap in the market. We're based locally. We want to contribute to the local market. We want to build long-term relationships. We want to partner with our clients. We want to provide a service that really add value, and without sounding cliche, a real partnership with the clients that we work for. So that's really, really important to us. And I guess the motivators are about making sure that we continue to do our best, that we never remain stagnant. The recruitment market from when I started and I was faxing CVs across to clients is completely different now. The social media mediums, everything in terms of how people go about finding and securing employment is completely different. So the business that I started in 16 years ago is completely different to the business that we're in now, and it's about that constant evolution. And obviously we're a people-based business as well, and that's also about the team that we have. I'm hugely proud of the team that we have, and I want to continue to grow and develop their skills and their experience. And we've got a number of people that we've had in the business for a good amount of time now, and it's about seeing and being part of their evolution as well. So it's exciting times, and it continues to be. We do a lot of work in terms of CSR. We've got a CSR committee, our Spirit Committee, which is one of our values that's set up, and every year the team get to select their chosen charity. And we've had loads and loads of different things that we've been involved in. So last year we had 12 individuals who did Ride the North. But it wasn't just the individuals that were cycling. We had 6 other individuals that were kind of cheering the guys en route, making sure they had refreshments and everything else. And we did heaps and heaps of fundraising internally within the office. So we had a bake-off competition, and we had all sorts of things, different ways to try and raise money. We have a volunteer day that is a benefit to our team, that encourages people to go out and do different things and contribute to the community. We, at the Ride the North we raised over £17,000 for Sandpiper, which was our chosen charity. The year before, we had a team of individuals that went up Killy. So we're always looking at what more can we do, how can we contribute. The guys also do a lot of work with the schools. So we have a schools initiative where the team will go out and present to varying schools across the northeast. That's really important in terms of engagement of young people and actually developing them in terms of what do they do and the choices they make when they come out to the kind of big wide world. So there's a huge connection there in terms of our business being a recruitment business. There's always so much to do. We rolled out our new sort of 5-year plan last year to the team, which is very much about how we see the office moving forwards and the team moving forwards. We will look to continue to grow organically. We will continue to develop our existing specialisms. We'll continue to develop our networks, continue to develop what we're doing in terms of senior level appointments as well. For me, it's about making sure that we retain the quality, but we're also continue to grow, but make sure that the essence of why the business was started remains. So those are some of the core things that we're looking at right now, and that's all about processes, it's all about people, it's all about making sure that people are engaged, making sure that people know how their careers are going to develop, making sure that there's that people are clear in terms of where the business is going and where we want to take them, and that's been something that the rollout of the 5-year plan has offered that clarity for the team here. So it's exciting times.